Hey everybody, welcome back to Xcom Enemy Unknown. This is basically exactly where we picked up on the last episode. So let's go back to alien abductions. We are again going with Lagos, Nigeria. We're going to confirm. And we've got Pikachu, Aerodactyl, Sea King, and Charlie Mander. Let's launch the mission. Now, I should point out that by having those three choices, we've basically chosen which country we want, or which region we want, to be supporting us. Because right now, the panic will grow in the United States, panic will grow in India. As you can see, these are the other alien abductions I think noticed are located here. Or I guess that's the chalk outline. But anyway, let's begin the assault here and see what the base or the mission is.
Listen up. We're going to be dropping you deep in the Nigerian interior for the next operation. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Alright, so again, this looks like a pretty basic search and destroy mission. Just neutralize all hostile targets and sweep the abduction site. But what I was trying to say is that whenever it gives you a choice of where to go, there's always a trade-off. Like, you're going to get benefits from the country that you help. Like, they're going to give you more money or more scientists, as they are in this situation. But the countries that you don't help, or the regions that you don't help, are going to have panic grow, and they're going to lose confidence in the Xcom project. And one of the lose conditions for the actual game is if too many countries pull out of the Xcom project. So we're going to have to balance where we go from one place to the other, as much as we humanly can expect to do. But anyway, Nigeria is going to love us after this mission, because I expect that this will go reasonably well for us. It looks like another, I wouldn't necessarily say tutorial mission, but easy enough mission.
Standing by for your orders. Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
Alright, so first step, I'm just going to move over here and see if we can see some aliens through the windows. Indeed we can. It looks like they're converting one of the human beings to the vegetable food from Troll 2. And we can actually get a shot in here. 50% chance to hit and 50% chance to hit. I like those odds. Let's give it a try. That was very nice. That actually got a kill on that alien, which I did not expect. So we get the fragments for that weapon part. And then by coming over here, which is not going to require a dash, we should be able to shoot... Oh my god, there's two more right there. That was not what I was expecting. So this guy might find himself in trouble. Who is this? Oh, Sea King. 70% chance to hit, 2% chance. So let's take the 70% chance to hit on this guy here. Did that kill it? Or yeah, it killed it. Okay. So now we have Pikachu here from Canada. Naturally, what is he again? He's a heavy weapons dude. We're gonna want to move him maybe like right. I don't. The thing is, I don't want to dash with him just yet, because I want to give him a chance to at least hit an enemy. We'll take the 27% chance to hit on our baddie here. That's going to miss, I think. Yep. But we have already killed two, which is pretty remarkable. And then we can't see anybody with our sniper yet. But if we move our sniper into position maybe like right here, and then we take a look, 35% and 35%. We can't move and fire in the same turn with a sniper, though. So we should just maybe get her to hunker down so that she gets double cover bonus and immunity to critical hits. That's fine by me. Okay, so that's going to end our turn. That's the aliens' turn. There's only two of them over here. There might be more left on the entire level. But for right now, they're going to do that weird mind meld thing that, again, I don't particularly understand what's going on. But that's okay. Are they going to take a shot at me here? Looks like it. But they missed, thankfully. That is the benefit of going into cover, I guess. So, with Aerodactyl, she's our run and gun, right? Is she not? No, she's our support class. Okay. We're going to maybe move into here. I'm trying to think of... Yeah, like this. And then I can move around, and if I don't kill both of these aliens on this turn, then I can flank them on the next turn by just popping out of there. So let's... Sea King, 58% chance to hit. 2% chance to hit. Let's go... She can actually do run and gun. So what we might want to do here is run and gun. We'll try this out. So it enables you to fire after dashing. And then we can move over here, which is a good spot for cover. It's a dangerous spot as well. But now when we fire, 100% chance, 98% chance. So let's take the 100% chance to hit here. And this should kill our enemy easily enough. It did not kill them, it just did some damage. So now we've pretty much got to make sure that enemy dies. So we're going to take our sniper shot here. With Charlie Mander. That is not good. I was really hoping that it would hit. Sadly, it did not. So this might be the end, actually, for our running gunner. Unless we can hit here. This is of the utmost importance again. Okay, thank God. But Charlie Mander still might find herself in a difficult place here because she's so close to enemy lines, but it looks like the alien's falling back. And we don't know, there could be more aliens out here because we don't have good vision on this. Okay, so we missed there. I don't know if this truck will eventually explode now that it's on fire. I'm gonna hope not, but... so we'll open this door. We can... that'll require a dash. We come around here. I think it's a reasonably safe place for us to be. She's not going to be able to see an enemy, but that's okay. We'll just put her into Overwatch. Who do we have here? Carol King can see an enemy, but only 26% chance to hit. We can't use run and gun again for 2 more turns. Oh, I didn't want to shoot, actually. I wanted to send her over there and then shoot, but that's okay. We're still fine. We got Mr. Pete Kachu. We could send him up to the top floor, actually. He's our sniper. That might be a good location for him. That'll give him increased visibility. So yeah, you can play with elevation to a certain extent up here. Let us put him, like, right... we can't move too far. We'll put him right here. Yeah, I think that's an okay location for him. So he can be our eye in the sky. And then we have Charles Mander again. We cannot see anything. Let's send Charles, or Charlie, I guess, over here. And we'll, again, move behind to hopefully flank the enemy on the next turn. Because this turn did not go so well. Truck blew up. I did not expect that to happen. Who is that? Again, a miss. That's Aaron Dactyl, who is our support class. So believe me, I'm not happy that this truck blew up. But we'll see if we can kill this alien. That is a miss, 64%. That's unfortunate. I probably should have just taken her out of the system here, like out of the equation, so that I would have a better chance. But we're going to move Carol King over here. C. King, sorry, is what I meant to say. She's got a shotgun. Be able to kill that alien easily. And that's going to be the end of that mission. That was a quick one. And now we'll see what happens when you have an injured crew member. Although she just got injured by a truck explosion rather than some aliens coming. So we got 0 crew deaths still, and 4 aliens killed. And we'll get our mission debriefing soon. And I'm not sure if we'll get another promotion here for our squad members. We'll see. Nope. So we get Aaron Dactyl, gravely wounded, so she's going to be out for 17 days here. That's okay. She was our support class. I like having the sniper classes around. That's important. Charlie Mander. We got 4 sectoid corpses and 8 weapon fragments. Now we can build a laboratory. So laboratories increase research speed, and when they're next to each other, they put another 10% to their research speeds. Okay, so as you can see, we got 4 scientists here. Panic has increased across Asia because we didn't do anything in India, and panic has increased across North America because we didn't do anything in the United States.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Okay, so let's check out research. Actually, we don't need to. Research still has 4 days remaining. How about engineering? What are they doing? We could possibly build something here. We could build a laboratory. Why not do that later? Because we don't really have that much money right now. Alright, let's back it up. Let's go check out our situation room.
Member of the council is going to want satellite coverage, so we should plan our deployments carefully.
Alright, so the way that this works basically is we can launch satellites, and the satellites will give us a little bit more, they'll give us more money, but they'll also give us more, like a coverage of UFO activity, basically, so that we can get other missions more frequently, and different kinds of missions, if that makes sense. So let's launch a satellite. Let's see here. Deploy satellites to gain monthly funding from Xcom Council nations. So greatly increase monthly rewards granted by that continent. If every country is monitored by Xcom satellites, an additional continent-specific bonus will be granted. Okay. I wanna launch one. Where are the other... Okay, Argentina is the other country in South America that is available here. Is that it? Yeah, I guess so. So let's launch it in Argentina. This will give us 2 scientists, 2 engineers per month, and extra 70 funding, I guess. So we'll launch that. And cool. So we do need another satellite uplink room, I think. If we're going to use that next function, or if we're going to use that next satellite. But anyway, we can go back to mission control here and probably get another mission up. So let's scan for activity. See if we get something. It might take a couple days. Okay, so weapons fragment research has completed. Let's assign new research back in our research lab here. Although the alien weapon fragments provided a limited glimpse into the systems used in their equipment, we've seen enough to confirm my worst suspicions about their technology. It is vastly superior to ours. Our initial efforts have already yielded a successful outcome. The new integrated sighting module created for our weaponry was heavily influenced by the alien's own targeting system. Okay, so we've got scopes now that we can make. We can build these in the engineering bay. Let's research experimental warfare. If we are to level the playing field, we must adapt the alien technology for our own use. Actually, let's go xenobiology next, because I think this unlocks a track to actually capture aliens alive, as you can see by this picture here, and maybe we can get some valuable information out of them that way.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab. I'm still having a hard time grasping what it is the aliens are hoping to accomplish here. Are they studying us? Why abduct humans seemingly at random? There must be a pattern that we haven't established yet.
Okay, so now we'll go to engineering. And in engineering, we can build items again. So we can build some scopes here. We still have med kits, which is good. Let us build a couple of scopes as well. Like 2, that's going to cost, or 3 is going to cost us 60. That's a lot. Let's just make 2 for now. And now, if we go out and go back to our barracks, we can view our soldiers. Now, we're going to have a new soldier on this one. Because, remember, our one soldier, Aaron Dactyl, is gravely wounded for 2 weeks. We've got Santiago Vargas, who we had to change his name. I really like this one. This guy is now going to be Bilbasaur, which I just think is a beautiful name here. And we can change our, like, the actual look of our soldiers if we wanted to. Like this guy, we can make him look real cool. Let's see, is there like the whitest skin tone available? Maybe not. Whatever. That's fine by me. We can give him pink armor as well. No, we'll just give him some teal armor. That's how you know he's a badass. Alright, so let's exit back here. So we got Santiago Vargas. We're going to give Carol King, or Sea King here, a scope instead of a frag grenade. Although that doesn't seem like it makes any sense considering she has a shotgun, but whatever. And who's our sniper? Charlie Mander? Does Charlie have a medkit? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Charlie does not have a medkit, so let's give her a scope as well, which should increase her effective range. Cool beans. Okay, so again, let's go back to our... the heck was I going to say? Is there anything for us in the situation room? I don't think so. Is there anything for us anywhere else? I don't think so. So let's just look for a mission coming here. So we'll go back to mission control and scan for activity. Again, usually this third mission takes a little while. So we have a UFO contact here in Brazil. Size small, UFO class unidentified. This is actually really cool. Basically, this is what our satellites allow us to do, is find UFOs in the atmosphere, and then we can scramble interceptors, which are just like our warplanes, to take them down and attack. So we'll get a whole new interface here. We're going to launch Raven 1, and we will see how this goes. And this might trigger a new mission for us. Sadly, it does not become like a flight sim at this point where we have control of the interceptor. We're still doing everything from like a top-down tactical perspective. We scrambled our interceptor here, and it's going to make contact, and then we will see how this fight goes. Hopefully well for us. So we have to take it down in less than 15 seconds. Alright, so we have taken down the UFO. Surveillance indicates that the alien crew is moving at the crash site, and the interceptor sustained light damage in the encounter. Not too bad.
Central, this is Voodoo 3-7. We have a confirmed kill on Bogey 001. I repeat, the UFO is down. How copy, over?
Solid copy, Voodoo 3-7. Nice work. Central out. All right, people. Retask Recon Satellite Bravo and get me a visual on that crash site.
She's coming into range now, sir.
On screen. Magnify.
Enhance.
Still in one piece. Commander, I recommend we get a strike team to the crash site immediately.
Okay, so this is neat. We can also do these missions where basically UFOs crash or we shoot them down, and then we have to investigate them and see if we can find anything interesting contained therein. So we're going to send our Sky Rangers there. We've got, yeah, Rookie Basor, Sergeant, or that's Squatty, Pete Kachu, Squatty Sea King, and Squatty Charles Mander. Let's launch here. One of those things was not like the other, by the way. I have to say that Bilbasaur plays by his own rules. You know, when you've got the Basor family name, but you still choose to deck yourself out in blue, like a Squirtle. I don't know,
Brazilian
man.
authorities have requested our help, so that's where we're going next. It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
Okay, so as you can see with our mission brief, Xcom interceptors have splashed a UFO. Intel indicates some surviving crew. Exercise caution when engaging the enemy, as the craft may contain usable salvage. So we're going to locate the UFO, should be easy, sweep the area for surviving crew and neutralize them, and then avoid additional damage to the craft if possible. Basically, we want to not do any damage to the UFO, because it's possible we'll find some very valuable materials for our research and engineering within it. And this will probably be the last mission that we will do over the course of this episode, but I'm glad that we're mixing it up a little bit.
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site.
Alright, so let's just, that's the edge of our map, I think. I think the UFO's over here.
We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
Alright, so Sea King is our assault class. Let's send her all the way over here behind this tree. Which, again, hopefully is not going to hurt her, despite being on fire. Seemingly, anyway. The texture work on that is not the greatest, I suppose. Charles Mander... Charles Mander is our sniping class. Okay. So she can stay back a little bit, maybe like right here. Just to take some shots at the enemies if they do indeed come up. And Bill Basor is our rookie. So he's going to be the least valuable out of all of us. We're just going to dash him up here. And again, we don't want to keep our soldiers too close together, just in case there's alien activity and they see us and they throw a grenade or something. So let's take Bill Basor first. Since he is our rookie, he's the least valuable out of all of us. So, I want to kind of use him as a scout. So there's our spaceship. There's a new alien inside the ship.
That's a being of almost pure energy.
Alright, so we have Pete Kachu over here, or Charles Mander, but it cannot see the being made of pure energy yet. I want to get her into a great situation full of cover. This is not beautiful cover, but it might do. Or maybe like here for now. I'm not sure if she's even going to be able to see the enemy from there. Then we'll put Carol King up here as well. And we'll put our heavy right next to her. Okay, so I'm still digging our kind of layout here. We'll put him in Overwatch, I guess, because he basically has another action point left. And we'll see what this guy's going to do. Is he going to take a crack at my assault rifle guy here? I guess he is. But since I was in Overwatch, actually, I did manage to get a hit in there. It killed him. Wow. That is incredibly lucky. Thank God I had enough action points to put that dude into Overwatch. And we have more alien activity? No, we don't. It's actually our turn. Okay. So where is Bill Basor? Right here. Okay, so we're going to start moving into the alien ship. I know he's probably not as psyched about this as I am. But I'm just trying to, like, we need to rotate the camera a little bit to see if there is actually, like, a big hole here, so I have to be cautious about where we go with this. So let's just move him over here for now.
To withstand an impact like that, at such a velocity, the materials used in that vessel's hull must be at least an order of magnitude beyond any element we know of.
And we're going to send, I guess, Carol, like, over here. Again, just want to make sure that my crew are always in cover whenever they find themselves in a situation where they could possibly be engaged. Send Pete Kachu over here. Still do not see like a second alien, so we're okay. And Charlie Manor, you can just go all the way over here. So far so good. We got really lucky with that Overwatch actually working out well. Normally, it's just kind of like... Oh, there's sounds coming from over there. Normally, it's just kind of almost like a throwaway for me, but I guess there are ways to use it strategically. So we're going to try to make our way back around here. First things first, we'll send Carol King maybe over here. Oh my god, there's 4 sectoids! I don't know how I feel about that. We should really kind of move some of our crew members probably over to the left side here, so that they are strong enough to take some of these guys out. So we got 12%, 32, 12, or 120. So we're going to take 32% chance to hit here. Come on. Missed. Kind of expected that to happen. We could use grenades for the crew members who actually have grenades remaining. Unfortunately, Charlie Mander can't see anybody here, but we'll move her over here. Now she can at least see one alien, but she can't take the shot on this turn. So we'll put her into hunker down to give her a little bit of added defense. Now Bulbasaur, he can't... Oh, he can see an alien. What's the percent chance? 25. That's not good. But I'm going to take it anyway, just in case. Because I don't really want to move him out of the spot of cover. And we actually did manage to get the kill there. Some weird kind of texture issues, but that's fine. And maybe we'll send our remaining crew member... Yeah, I don't want to throw a grenade. Are you crazy? Send our remaining crew member over here. So Bulbasaur has proved himself already, I would say. So let's see how these guys move now. These are just sectoids, which are like the easier alien type, at least here in the early game. They're going to do that link, which I think increases the defense on this one. Because normally they are easier to kill. This guy has more HP than your standard one, by the way. Oh, man. That is a lot of damage to, I think that was Sea King. And what's this guy going to do? He's going to probably take a shot as he scampers up here. Who on, though? Oh, again, he took a shot at Sea King, but she's still alive. Now, she's hurt, though. Quite hurt. She does not have a med kit. What's our chance? 68% of hitting this enemy. 12. 20. Yeah, I think we take the 68% chance of taking this one. Oh, man, that is a huge miss. Because now she's super vulnerable. There's like 2 enemies that can take a shot at her. 47% chance. Okay, let's go with our sniper here, Charlie Mander. And we're going to use her special ability, which is Headshot. Basically, this does increased chance of a critical hit. So let's try this. 65% chance to hit at least. Alright, thank God we got 1 alien killed there. And it did do a critical. We have Bulbasaur, who cannot see any aliens. But we kind of need to basically protect Sea King here. I don't know what's a good place for this guy to be, though. He could fire a rocket over here and maybe hit one of those aliens. It's like just on the outskirts, though. So maybe if I move him upwards, like... I almost feel like this... Oh, it's going to require a dash? What if I just move him behind this girl right here? And then I can't even take a shot with him. But that's okay. We'll move him into this position now. So I don't know if Sea King is going to survive this one. I forgot that we still had Bulbasaur too. But we're going to stick him over here. Maybe we'll like stick him in the line of fire, basically. That shouldn't be in the line of fire. Yeah, he should be behind that alien spacecraft. Okay. So they're going to mind meld again, I guess. And we'll see, this guy's going to run up and maybe try to flank us? It's hard to tell. At least that was a good shot, but he didn't quite get me. And this guy's got more turns, apparently. Tons of action points, I guess. And he's not even going to be able to shoot. Okay, that's good. So let's start with our sniper, who is, of course, Charlie Mander here. 65% chance to hit, 65. Let's take the one inside, because he worries me. Let's see if this works. Beautiful. And now we'll go with our assault class, maybe. It's Carol King, that's not assault. Sorry, actually Carol King is our assault class. I meant our heavy class. It's 47% chance to hit. I believe in you. That's gonna be a miss. Yep. How about Bulbasaur? What do you got? 45% chance to hit? Why don't we toss a frag grenade in here, actually? He's got 3 health, and this will do 3 damage. So we'll just toss that in like this. Don't step in the fire. Wow, that is a badass image right there.
You may want to instruct your men to exercise restraint when using explosives. While certainly effective at killing aliens, they also destroy the artifacts we're hoping to recover from the bodies. Just something to consider.
Chalk up another one.
Alright, so Dr. Valen is basically saying, hey, don't use explosives when you don't have to, because you're exploding research parts that we can use in our science. And I'm saying, Dr. Valen, you weren't on down there on the field, man. You don't know what was going on. I was gonna lose Charlie Mander. But anyway, or who was it? Sea King. I was gonna lose Sea King. But again, we continue our streak of not having anyone die. We have 5 aliens killed. Let us head back to mission control here. And we'll see what we've got, because we definitely have to at least, let our Sea King replenish her health. And we'll probably be able to swap the other one back into are, oh, we got a ton of promotions here too. We'll probably be able to swap the other ones, the one who was already injured, back into our squad. So Sea King is, we have two choices here from the corporal level for assault. Confers 10% critical chance per enemy in sight. That's pretty useful. So if we can see 3 enemies, we get an extra 30% chance critical. And confers 5 defense for every enemy in sight, max plus 20. I'm gonna go for the critical chance. That's cool. Yes, we'll confirm that, and we'll check what we've got from Sergeant or Squad Member Pikachu here, or now Corporal Pikachu. Firing the primary weapon as the first action no longer ends the turn, so I could fire and then move. Okay. Shooting at or suppressing enemies also confers plus 10 aim to any allies' attacks on those enemies. Interesting. I like this because if I'm running away from an enemy, I could like shoot and then run away as opposed to just running away. So that could be useful. But I like the holo targeting as well. Okay, Charlie Mander. Removes the sniper rifle's restriction on firing and overwatch after moving. Oh, okay. Any shots taken suffer a 20 aim penalty and allows firing at targets in any ally's sight radius. Well, that's all really interesting, actually. I kind of like the idea of being able to move and shoot, even though it does confer a 20 aim penalty. But being able to fire at any allied sight radius is cool too. But I'm going to take the one that allows me to move and shoot. And then we've got Bulbasaur, who has been promoted to sniper as well, apparently. Cool, so he's going to get a headshot. Now we're going to have 2 snipers. We'll continue on here. We have new research available. We got a flight computer that's damaged and a power source that's damaged, as well as 34 alien alloys, 9 Illyrium, 4 sectoid corpses, 8 weapon fragments. That was a huge mission. So research is still going, right? It's got 1 day left. But I think for now, I'm going to call it quits on this episode. That was a good episode. On the next episode, probably the first thing we're going to do is start new research into something. And we might have some new optional objectives like capturing an alien alive. But in any case, as always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.